Hello, all you lovely people out there. And can you believe it? It's been a year since I started this channel from scratch. And even though this is not something I do for a living and I certainly don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm so grateful for the people I still have as my subscriber. And it's growing every day, um, even though I don't really put a lot of videos and I don't want to stay trendy. So, whoever you are, if you're still following me and if you're still my subscriber, thank you so much because I'm one of those YouTubers who doesn't give the audiences what they want to watch. I'm one of those people who just follow her energy and follow what I should do and listen to her spirit guide. I try not to give the answers of what other people want to hear when I do celebrity tarot reading. I'm very candid. I I'm so grateful. If you're still my subscriber, you guys are a real deal. You guys are very different than most people who just come here for celebrity reading and wants to hear what they want to hear and wants to kind of justify their crushes on celebrities. So thank you so much and congratulations for having a mentality of reality, even though you believe you are very spiritual, even though you like your reading, but you all are very logical and still here without having those kind of stupid bias. Like, am I the soulmate of the celebrity kind of a thing? So, thank you for that. And also, thank you very much for all the lovely emails I got from you guys. It's wonderful to see. I have tried to reply all of you, but sometimes I miss. I'm so sorry. Um, I have connected with some of you, which is great. I'm just so happy that I could have a family of 280 people. Currently, my subscriber count is 280, and I'm so happy for you all. I can't explain how happy I am for having all of you in my life. It's a great journey. So, as I have decided before, I'm not going to reveal my face. I'm not going to tell you guys who I am. Nothing of that sort. I want to keep it a secret. I'm planning to, um, not reveal myself because otherwise, if I reveal, first of all, I'm an actor, so I don't want people to like. I'm not famous or anything, but still, you might see me somewhere in the corner on Google. So I don't really want anyone to know that part of me. I mean, know who I am. I'm certainly not doing this channel for fame. I'm here to help people because celebrity crushes has been an outlet of mine. Does that make sense? Mm, because I had celebrity crushes, I could pass through the hardest time of my life. And I do understand the obsession of trying to know what's happening in your favorite celebrity's life because we connect to them to an extent we don't understand, so this is why I felt like I need to, if I made these videos, I know that some people will understand that celebrity's life is not the life of a celebrity is not as sparkling as we think, so that we I can bring them down to our level, even though some of us will never meet them or might meet them, but not to that level. Does that make sense? So, and some of you guys actually know the celebrities, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys are those celebrities I have done readings on. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a feeling, and I know from my spirit guides that some of the celebrities, some of the followers of my channel are the celebrity themselves who watches my video, which is a great thing. I know how hard it is to be a celebrity. I know how hard it is to be a public figure. So if you feel hard or seen through my videos, this is my bestest gift. So thank you so much for connecting. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you're a celebrity, you understand why I'm hiding myself, right? Um, but I'm here to answer some of the questions you guys have asked me, some of the questions you wanted to know without revealing myself. So let me answer the questions. And I wouldn't name you either. Okay, the first question goes, okay, so one of the questions someone wants to, without getting into detail, because the things you have said is lovely. Thank you so much. But the question is, when did I start reading tarot? All right, so I have always kind of I have been intuitive. I could know things before it happened. I could read people's energy, but it was very painful because if you're a psychic, it can be very painful if you do not know how to outlet it, how to understand what's going on. Sometimes you get way too many information and you don't really know what to do about that, right? So I have always been an empath, a psychic, an intuitive person who knows about people. Of course, my intuition gets blocked when I have emotion. Emotion messes with intuition sometimes, but most of the time I could just tell people's intention towards me. So, what I did is I then I came to know about tarot reading, and I was like, let me do tarot reading, and then I started doing it on strangers, and people were surprised seeing my skill. It isn't a skill; it's something that I already had. I use tarot to get the assurance of what I'm doing, right? Is the message real? The tarot gives me, I can like look at a person. If I put my energy towards them, I can tell what's going on, what they need to hear. But the problem is that takes a lot of energy. So tarot makes things easier, efficient, and fun for me, right? Yeah. Number two, okay, what? Okay, so why don't I show myself on camera? Part of the reason is I told you already. I kind of people kind of know me, so that's one of the reason. I try to hide how I talk in real life when I do readings or talk to you guys. Like now, this is not my real voice or accent, you can say. I change, mix and match. I don't want to hold any one identity. Does that make sense? Um, but also, I don't show my hand because I cannot do reading on camera. Like I cannot feel connected to my spirit guides when I do shuffling on cameras. When I try to make things look pretty, like other beautiful YouTubers. Some people make it look so pretty. It's like an ASMR. I unfortunately cannot do it. I only have two tarot decks and I use them. I'm gonna update my tarot decks with three. I'm gonna buy another deck this October. Every October, I buy one tarot deck. So my next reading would be probably with my new tarot deck. But till then, bear with me, guys. Um, yeah, but that's the reason. Okay, third question. Are you married? Well, I'm not married, and currently I'm not in a relationship either. I have had long-term relationship long time ago. I have been single for a while now, and I'm trying to navigate my life. And you know, I'm a very romantic person. I believe in all kind of things: love at first sight, distance relationship, long distance love, serendipity. I'm one of those people. I believe in love. I'm not very practical when it comes to love, right? If that makes sense. Um, so I know that I'll find the love of my life, and I know that I'll have a wonderful family, wonderful everything I want. But I'm very patient. I'm not one of those people who feels horrible when they're single. Uh, I don't even feel the need to have a relationship right now, but I know you need a certain level of vulnerability to fall in love with people. So yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully someday. Keep praying for me, guys. Hopefully I'll find someone who would fit me like gloves. Thank you. Okay, so fourth message. The next question is, um, okay, so the next question is, have I dated any celebrity? Okay. Without naming anybody, I did. I did. Not for a long time. I had this. I'm not gonna name his profession, but he is pretty well known, and I have dated him for a while, but it didn't really work. We were very different pages in life, and we didn't like had the relationship, but we had kind of like a connection. We went on a couple of dates, and that's it. It's nothing serious, and it couldn't go into anything serious, if that makes sense. Yeah, but I'm not naming anyone here. Okay, the next question is okay, so have I met any of the celebrities I'm doing reading for? No, I haven't. I haven't met any of the celebrities I'm doing reading for. Reason is, if I meet those people, I would be biased with my reading, right? For example, if I like someone, maybe they're differently they're bad, but with me they're great. So I will not be able to do a proper reading for them. My reading will bias, right? That's why I do not do reading on the celebrities I know in person. Yeah. Okay, so another question. what what do I do for a living? I produce certain things. I am working on new projects, and also I have businesses. Acting, I'm not very famous, so to make money with acting takes a lot, right? So I'm not there yet. Maybe someday. Um, Next question. Do I believe in equality? You mean equality? Okay, my concept of equality is very different compared to the mainstream feminism. But I believe that everybody should have, everyone we know should have equal opportunities um, to follow their dreams and goals, right? It has nothing to do with if man and women are equal. First of all, I don't think anybody is equal. I don't think, there are men who are way different than the other. Are they equal? No. The concept of equal is someone is equal to someone. You can't even compare the richest man, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. Not comparable. They're both rich. They both have had startups, but they're very different, right? So nobody is equal to anyone. So man and woman are not equal. You and I are not equal, but we are all differently beautiful, and we are all differently, perfect. If that makes sense. So I don't believe in equality in that sense, where people say man and woman, but I believe in equal opportunity for sure. For sure. I believe in that. So if a woman wants to be a career lady, CEO of a company, and if she wants to uh, have equal pay, perfect. I love that. If a woman wants to have a certain partner who uh, provides for her, and she wants to raise children at home and doesn't want to contribute in the relationship financially, perfect, right? And it doesn't work that way. I'm paying equally, he's doing equal. Like, you don't do calculation when you're in a relationship. Like, if you love someone, don't take them for granted. Other things will follow, right? That's how I see it. Another question is, do I find it hard to be vulnerable? Okay, now that is a very important question. I do feel really scared to be vulnerable with people. I do feel that people might take advantage of me if I trust someone. And trusting means you trust someone without the help of your intuition sometimes. So, can I rely on someone 100%? It takes a time. I know I have people in my life whom I rely on 100%, but yeah, new people, being vulnerable, falling in love, those things are kind of hard because I have been taken advantage of very badly. Um, Not only by man, by people, friends, classmates, colleagues. So yeah, I find it really hard to be vulnerable. This is something I'm really, really working on. This is something I really, really need to work on. Otherwise, it would be so hard for me to find like a serious relationship or so on. I need to put all my trust in one man when I'm giving birth to my children or when I'm having a family, whatever. So yeah, yeah. Being vulnerable is an art. We all need to learn how to master it. Okay. Um, Another question. What do you look like? If I don't want to give away anything, my eye color, my hair color, my skin, my body type, but I kind of look like the my profile picture, the girl in my profile picture, yeah, or the picture I'm using in the video right now, the animated. This is, you can call it an animated version of me. I kind of look like that. If that makes sense. I have a yeah. Okay, all right. So next question. Uh, where did I learn how to read tarot? I haven't learned anywhere, but yeah, the basic meanings I still need to kind of figure it out. Sometimes it's a Google search, but mostly I look at the picture and try to find sign in it. That gives me more. That makes it easier for me to do readings. If that makes sense. Okay. Someone asked me, should you be scared of negative entity when you do readings? Not negative entity, but here's the thing though. I always say that before starting my video. Tarot changes energy all the time. It gives you guidance. It cannot give you it's not something written on the scripture. It is something that gives you guidance for that certain amount of time. So what you need to hear is how I approach tarot. So I think sometimes spirit guide can show us something absolutely amazing is going to happen, so that you don't lose yourself in that moment. But so sometimes, things happen in our mind, not necessarily in our life, but we think about future and we get we get scared of the future. But when that future actually happens, you feel, oh my God, it's okay. It's not that bad, right? So sometimes spirit guide acts whenever you do future reading. Sometimes the prediction might not come true because spirit guide that time tried to console you. Because if you know everything which is going to happen in your life, you'll be so scared to even move forward, put one step forward. Does that make sense? Um, so I would say you should approach tarot as a guidance, not as something written in the scripture, like something that is gonna happen absolutely 100%, unless you want to manifest that, right? Yeah, that's there. Um, okay, so that is it. I'm so grateful, guys, for being here in my channel, for being a part of my celebrity reading tarot channel. I'm planning to change the name of my channel, um, and I will bring more readings. I will try to make more videos, more candid videos, or self-help videos, if you want to, if you're interested in that. Um, I feel you guys have been a great support to me. Doing tarot reading has been like an outlet for me. It's been a year since I started this channel, and I'm very grateful to all of you for listening to this voice recording, this video. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful family. I love you all and stay blessed. I'll be back with the next reading. Goodbye.